Hey, are you busy? I mean, I'm filming and editing a video literal days before it's supposed to go up on Monday. So... Oh. Can I ask you something quick? Sure. What's your question? Okay, so I've been thinking about starting a podcast with my buddy, and I know you've done a lot of stuff with podcasts in the past, and you're really good at it, and I just want to know what type of gear I should be getting to, like, get this off the ground. Just use your phone. Just use your phone. Really? But, like, I want it to sound really nice and, like, super professional and... Look. Just start with your phone so you can figure out if you even want to do it in the first place after you've uploaded your first couple episodes. You're probably right. So, how should I go about using my phone to do this? Look, I'll tell you, but you gotta watch this video all the way through so you can see which method is right for you. And you should probably hit subscribe while you're at it. Look, can't you just tell me now? I'm literally making a video about it right now. You are? Yes. You're in it and they're watching it right now. Huh. They should probably hit subscribe, shouldn't they? Yup. Yeah. Hello, welcome back to a brand new video. And in this video, I want to answer the question that I get, or at least seem to get, the most from a lot of people directly around me, and that is, how do I start a podcast? And like I implied in that in that intro, you can simply use your phone. It's literally not any harder than that. Now, if you start to enjoy it a lot and you have the funds to do so, to upgrade, then by all means, upgrade your equipment. Upgrade to whatever type of USB or XLR microphone, just a cardioid, I forget the correct name, condenser microphone. A condenser microphone is going to be your best bet for doing a podcast. Now, there's a lot of different varieties out there, and there's plenty of videos out there for what best fits different budgets and for different use cases, so go do some perusing. Wish I had a video to recommend, but yeah. Where was I? Basically, if you have the funds to do it and you've been enjoying doing your podcast, then by all means, upgrade your equipment, get a soundboard, all the works. But in this video, I want to show you 3 easy ways that you can simply record a podcast on your phone. The first method that you can go with is to simply just put your phone between you and the other person, and that looks a little something like this. This is an example of what you could do for a podcast, where you just have a chat and you sit across the room. And then your other friend, whoever, replies.
That's me. I'm the other friend.
Yep.
Hi, Joshua.
Yep. This is fascinating content. Yeah. Mayhaps I should have refilmed that. I filmed this back in June. Fun fact. So that leads us to method number 2, which technically this is upgrading your equipment a little bit by attaching a microphone of sorts that can be plugged into your phone. Now for this, I used the Rode Wireless Go version 1. This is not the type of situation you want to be using, because with the Rode Wireless Go 1, you get 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. So basically, you're gonna be sitting there like, I have a line to say. Now you have a line to say. Now I'm saying stuff. And now you're commenting. Now I have something to say. Oh, you're So it's bad. So don't get the Rode Wireless 1. Now, at the time of recording, I didn't have the version 2s. And that's definitely what you should be getting, is the Rode 2. So again, it comes with a 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. This would be the best case scenario for a 2 maybe 4-person podcast where you have 1 microphone per person or 2 per microphone, and you just kind of share a microphone. So that's the next level up, and that looks a little bit like this, but with a version 1. So this isn't the most ideal type of setup because this is the Rode Wireless Go 1. If you have the Rode Wireless Go 2, you would get 2 of these. I don't have that version, so I only have 1. So imagine this being clipped to me, but also clipped to Brian.
Wait, clip to both of us at the same time?
Welcome to the podcast! Also one way to find out, but no. So just imagine that this is clipped to both of us. Yeah, so that's that setup if you want to level up your audio quality besides
like
just
we're
the phone.
Conjoined twins.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Now, I will say what's worth noting about this setup, however, is that your phone does also act as a microphone. Yeah, you get the better quality out of the Rode Wireless Go's, but your phone also becomes a microphone as well. But the Rode Wireless Go is the main microphone. Just don't touch your phone because otherwise you're going to get a lot of that interference that you don't want.
That would be so awkward.
Very, very bad. Actually, I think I did that the first time when recording for church. All right, so that's method number 2. Now, real quick disclaimer: the Wireless Go 2s do not come in a big giant container like this. This is a ZG sign, something or other, specifically designed to charge these things. So this box is an extra, but it's handy. Anyway, method number 3, and again, this goes back to basically using your phone, sort of. So what you'll do is you'll hop on a Zoom call or a Google Meet or some video conferencing platform with your friend via your phone. Now, whichever video conferencing platform you use, it needs to be able to record at least your audio. So what you'll do is you'll call up your friend on your phone. You don't have to FaceTime. You can simply just share audio, and you just have a conversation and talk like normal. Then once you're done with that conversation, then you download that audio from your video conferencing platform or however that works, save it immediately. They're all different, so look into that platform's guides and instructions for that, and then you can just upload that to your podcast distribution platform. Now, I know I said 3, my intent was 3, but the way I've already recorded this video, I think it's going to have to be 4, but the 4th one is if and only if you want to do a video podcast. Now, you might be thinking, but now you're including cameras and all this stuff. That's multiple thousands of dollars. Josh, no. Listen, you can still use your phone and still apply method 1 or method 2. There is an app on iOS. I don't know what all exists for Android, but on iOS there's an app called ProTake. This is the one I'm thinking of. I'm sure there's other apps that do this, but ProTake allows you to use both the front-facing camera as well as the back-facing camera at the same time. So if you set your phone in between you and the other person, or you two and 2 other people, you set it in the middle and you record your podcast. And like I said with method 1, you just use your phone. Just put your phone in the middle between both of you or all y'all and use the audio that you get from your phone. You can also upgrade that by including a Rode Wireless Go or a splitter of sorts where you can somehow plug in 2 lapels that can be connected to your phone. And if you want to know what that looks like, that looks a little bit something like this. So this is the setup you could use with your phone if you wanted to do a video podcast. I'm using the app ProTake. Now, you can use it for free, but the option you're going to want is the paid option, unfortunately. It is a one-time payment for not that much, so it's totally worth it if you want to use your phone for just doing a video podcast. With this app, you can use 2 cameras at once from your phone. So on my end, I'm using the selfie cam, and on Brian's end, I'm using the ultra wide, which is why it looks a little bit closer to me than it does Brian, because it's the ultra wide. I can't switch the camera it's using for him while it's recording, but beforehand I totally can. But it would look closer to him if I used just the wide. But you have options with this app. You can choose to have 2 files, so that way in post, you can go back and forth between the clips. You can also have it export as a split screen, so that way you're both already in one frame and you only have one video file. But this way you can sit across from each other like these and just have a chat.
And you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Exactly.
'Cause who doesn't love killing birds?
Not PETA. But yeah, that's that setup. Then, of course, you can always upgrade this system, again, with a Rode Wireless Go, but the version 2, not the version 1 that I have. It's far from ideal. You'd want the version 2.
Right, because otherwise you have to be conjoined twins.
So once you're done recording your podcast, then you just bring your footage into your favorite video editor, edit that to your liking, and then you can upload that to YouTube, Facebook, wherever, and then you can export just the audio and upload that to your favorite distribution platform, be it Anchor, Podbean, Simplecast, SoundCloud, whatever. Unless, of course, you're just doing a video-only podcast and you don't want to distribute it via audio platforms, then you can just upload it to YouTube or wherever. But Josh, I still want to up-level my podcast. Like, I need music, I need sound effects, I want to add some pizzazz to my video, to my podcast. Don't you worry, because though I wish this video were sponsored by someone, you can get some copyright-free music from either platforms I have listed down in the description. I can only speak for Epidemic Sound and Artlist. Both have free trials, so you can create an account, try them out for a little bit, and if for whatever reason you don't like either of them, you can cancel at any time. Now, disclaimer, I do get a little bit of kickback from those affiliate links, and it will help me out a little bit. So again, if you need music and sound effects for your podcast, links in the description. And yeah, that is how you can make a podcast using only your phone. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you were to make a podcast, what would it be about? Let me know in the comments below, or let me know if you have any questions or if I missed anything that you really wanted to know about. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I don't know. Am I still doing that thing, or am I just still reflecting on my, like a video or 2 ago? I don't know. We're clapping for the sake of this video. We did it first try!
Texas.
Oh, transmitter, whatever.
TX stands for Texas. Okay. RX is like medicine, Josh. That's so embarrassing that you don't know that.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Cool. It's like the CS podcast all over again. Okay.